I went to these beautiful gardens yesterday, these botanic gardens, and it's the first time that I went out for a while. Like, as in, went out of my local area, and it was so nice to get out. It makes me feel so excited for what's to come, spring, summer, the sun.
Used it. We experimented with it in all sorts of conditions.
And it was raining outside. It reminded me of, the movie My Neighbor Totoro, one of Miyazaki's movies. It just felt so magical because it was that kind of rain that it didn't have wind. It was like drizzly kind of rain. There was like this pond, and when the drops would hit the pond, it would like sparkle. Yeah, it felt exactly out of like My Neighbor Totoro. It was so beautiful. But I miss being outside so much in nature and really like spending time in it. It makes me realize how important it is for me and my wellness to like spend time in nature and to move slow.
I love this so much.
Cell phone says your name, but I don't even hear it ring. The July in a winter and September spring, where way up north is a warm.
I'm spending my days slow still because I've still been sick for the last while. I'm like slowly getting better, but I'm having to learn a lot of patience, which makes me feel like you ever get when something happens to you and you're like, oh, this is trying to teach me something. I feel like being sick for me is exactly that. Like, I've been sick for so long now that it's really getting to my mental health. But there's so many challenging things that come up that I need to work with. And I think that that's exactly what I need. I feel such hopelessness, like I'm not going to get better. And I get such anxiety coming up when I'm not well. I find it hard to like trust my body and trust it that it's going to like that it has the ability to heal. I find it really hard to do that, and I'm having to learn to do that. I did this really nice meditation earlier, and it was like imagining this white light coming in from the crown of your head and then just flowing through your body. And it was like a 20-minute long meditation, but the idea of it was that this white light, which was associated with white blood cells which fight infection, that you imagine this light flowing through your body and the white light coming out from the bottom of your feet and going down into the earth. And it talked about how like everything is interconnected, you to the earth and the people and the beings around you, and you are part of this like cycle of life and you're capable of getting better, something along those lines. I think I really needed something like that, and I need so much reassurance. So I think I'm learning how to do that for myself. And I also haven't been able to like talk as much, which it feels really like hinting at like just going silent for a while, go within and listen more than you talk. And I think I really need to do that because I've like exhausted myself with trying to explain things and talking about things, and I think this is what I need. So it's just funny that this being unwell like manifested in the way that it did. And there's this lovely book on the drama of being a child, and it actually talks about how different illnesses manifest based on what's going on inside of you mentally, and based on what's going on inside of you. I think it's a really interesting perspective, and getting sick this time really felt like that for me. I also want to say that I'm so grateful for all the love that I've been getting for the past 2 videos. I find it so surreal, I find it so crazy, And yeah, I want to thank you for being here. I can feel the beautiful community that's coming out of this channel, and I love it. I feel so much love, and I hope that I can give as much love back. I made myself a hot cocoa and I'm just going to rest up, I think, for the rest of the evening now. It's a Sunday and I've mainly been resting. I'm trying to embrace resting and accept that this is where my body is at, this is where I'm at, and have affirmations like my body's capable of getting better with every second. I'm closer to my full health. My body's capable of healing. My body knows what it's doing. I trust my body, and just saying affirmations like that when I'm really struggling is helpful. And I'm excited to make more videos once I get my energy back. I'm excited to make more energized videos. I went to the Monday Creative Club, where the idea is that you bring whatever craft you have and you work on it. Well, you get to chat and have a cup of tea, and I love starting my Mondays like that because it feels like Mondays can sometimes be blue, and starting it with a bit of socialising and working on something creative I think changes my week a little bit. It changes Mondays, and sometimes that's all it takes to start off in a way that's meaningful to you during the week, and it makes such a difference. Yesterday, I had a pretty rough day. I was doubting myself a lot, and I had a lot of self-doubt. I was comparing myself a lot and just not feeling like I'm good enough. And I'm starting my cycle, so when I do, it's usually more intense, but I feel like today I'm feeling a lot better. I'm feeling tired, but I feel like I have this creative energy flowing inside my body. I feel inspired. I feel excited. I feel a lot of goodness coming my way, and I definitely didn't feel like that yesterday. And I'm starting to read The Artist's Way, which I'm really excited about. I think I'm just going to rest tonight, finish work and just rest. Get myself a hot cocoa. I always use this powder that I get in the health shop, and I mix it with a bit of milk and then a bit of water, and it's so good. And I love having that when I'm on my cycle. So it's going to be a relaxing one this evening too. I'm just embracing the slow days and moving slower than I previously have been.
Cell phone says your name, but I don't even hear it ring. The July in winter and September spring, where way up north is the warmer weather. So together we take the call, and we hold the line through the static sprawl, through the distances.
Make you smell the wild garlic.
Yeah, you can smell it. So nice. It's so exciting.
We meet in dreams by the lilac river. Oh, giver of empathy, it is a gift so bitter that you've brought to me. 'Cause I feel what they're feeling, and I know that they're free, and the freedom they take is the earthly burden. Please deliver their angel eyes on the wings of moths and dragonflies, through the morning and evening, their sunset, my sunrise. Let them come to me like the breath I'm taking.